Okay, everything is working. At least it should be. Mic is on. And here I am, starting something new. The thing is that I decided that I cannot be strictly Morrowind streamer. It's just not something I want to do. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Morrowind. I fell in love with this game. However, there are also other games that I want to play here. And one of them is Neverwinter Nights, which is one of my favorite games ever that I haven't played in like 12 years, maybe even more. And I have recently bought a copy of the enhanced edition with a lot of additional content that I haven't yet seen. Mostly because it wasn't even released in my country, from what I remember. Yeah, and it would be a shame to have this game on my Steam library and never even open it. That's why I will try to... this one. I will try to play the game. Okay, it's weird here. This one is here. Which one? Let's do it like that. Okay. I think it's going to work, more or less. Sure. And if I do it like this... Oh, error. Great. Great start. Like this, maybe yes, maybe that's enough. And I wanted to start with the main okay, race. Let's be an elf. Subrace? No. Let's be an elf portrait. What do we have here? Okay. unlocking memories with those portraits. Those are new ones. I don't remember them. What a silly guy. You can also be a baby. Oh, the funny guys. Sure, let's be predictable. Class. I usually played as a paladin. However, do I want to be Rubber Scout, Arcane Archer, Red Dragon Disciple, Shadow Dancer, Shifter? Interesting, interesting. I don't remember. I think I... Arcane Archer. Elf of half-elf. 1 second. Short bow. Arcane Archer was pretty cool. Do you want to be a rogue or... Oh, Blackguard! Can't be. Requirements. You know what? Yeah, let's go for Sorcerer. Alignment. Chaotic Neutral. True Neutral. Great. Abilities. Can we... Charisma, okay. Great constitution. Not very wise. Maybe. Okay. Ooh. Definer. Configure your skills and feats. Okay. Conjurer. Yeah, Conjurer is our necromancer. Conjurer or necromancer. What would be funnier here? Conjurer. Let's do this one. Customize. Oh my god. Can we? Can I turn you around a bit? Oh yes, I can. Oh my god. Great. Ooh! Okay, and we are back at the... What is this hat? Wait. Let's be a handsome boy. Tattoos. Okay. Sure. Oh. Body types, great. Clothing. Oh, I missed you. And then I wanted to go full drow. This one? Oh. That's... maybe this one. It's... what a shiny chest. Okay, maybe it's too metallic. Funny. That's a bit green. Okay. That one is... cannot... okay. Now the two colors. Okay. Funny. Great. Okay. Close. I like this one. However, this one is fucking fabulous, and I'm going to stick with it. Okay. Oh no! I can't hear his voice.
Hit you! I hear the battle calling! Death is time to spill! You're no match for me! Feel now, you shall taste my power! Show them your steel! Now see what I make it now! Strike my steel! You will reap me one needs some bandages now! I want to see. To the fight, my friends! Attack!
This one is okay. Deity. Funny. We can spend here the rest of my life. Okay, that one is good enough. We need you to sleep. King says. Wait, what? Mount actions. Someone familiar.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the Beggar's Nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the Wailing Death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The Jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter,
this game
Lady
is pretty
Aribeth de
awesome.
Tilmaran, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nasher's right hand put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the Wailing Death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Do I even remember how to play it? Okay. Turn. Oh!
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the Academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the Academy this morning.
You're Isantin Malaine, aren't you? Yeah. Is it true what they say about you, that Lady Aribeth herself ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the Academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. What kind of asshole I'm trying to be here? Maybe not now, maybe let's just be nice for this guy. It is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who is who's got such high expectations of him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arbeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted to the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. What do you mean about the city guard barely able to keep the order? The Wailing Death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody is allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile up in the streets, and the citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and already the dead number in the thousands. Can the clerics and priests do anything to help? Most people have given up any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even the prayers of the city's most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Arbeth ordered the academy to open its doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who can save us all from the Wailing Death. The word on the street is that Aribeth is actually working on a cure right here in the academy, but that's just a rumor, probably not even true. Can you tell me anything else about this plague? I don't know what more I can say about the plague. Everyone in the city is afraid of the Wailing Death. The bodies are piling up in the streets and the citizens are on the verge of panic and open rebellion. So far, there doesn't seem to be any cure, and even the priests can help those afflicted. I just hope the rumors of the cure for the plague turn out to be true. Anything else you can tell me? You would speak to my brother Bim over by the door if you want some tips on adventuring. Otherwise, you should go to see Olgerd in the next room. He's the one in the charge of equipping all of us recruits for our training. Other than that, I don't know what more to tell you. I'm just a recruit here. You're the one who's almost finished his training. Sure. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go to speak to Olgerd in the next room and get your equipment so you can take final tests and finish your training. If you want any tips or instructions on adventuring, don't forget to say hi to my brother Bim on your way out. Okay. Is there any way I can... Oh, okay. Here I can...
Hey there. I want to talk to you.
Sure, Bim. Magic missile. Is this a scroll? Probably. Here I can... Give me that. Cast a spell, move to more actions, special abilities. Great. Where is here probably? No. Map. Let's leave map open here. Inventory. Oh! Sorcerer's Robe, Noble's Tunic. Examine. No, let's be fabulous for now. Light crossbow. Sweet. Where is Beam? Hi, Beam!
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Okay, I think I need game options and sound because voices volume is okay. Music volume, however, and sound effects, yeah. Let's make a save also.
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
Olgert will help you get your equipment so you can complete your tests. Tutorial again. Okay, from the beginning. Escape, okay. Left click on mouse. Default action. Woo, so far. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and move around the top camera. Top down.
Okay. You've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
Automatically rotates, follow you when you move around. Switching you to the chase camera mode now, okay. Okay, that's... Oh.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the chase camera mode. Now we'll let you try the driving camera mode.
This one is a little different. Go ahead and move around. Okay, which means, oh. Okay, this is hilarious. I didn't even knew. I don't remember those movements. That's funny, but I can also... Oh, whoa, too fast.
Then. You've had a chance to try all 3 camera modes now. You can choose between them by selecting Controls from the Options menu.
Yeah, first one, thank you. Right click on every object.
I want to talk to you again.
Okay. Can we stop?
Okay. Seems like you got the radial menu figured out. Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other special abilities.
You should learn to use your quick bar. Okay. The quick bar lets you use many of your most important skills. You can pull up a second quick bar by holding down Shift on your keyboard. Okay. Third by Control. Okay. You can change the abilities on your quick bar by right-clicking the respective box and assigning a new ability. Further sheet displays, ability, more crossing points. Oh. The top several tabs. Skill feats and spells. Okay. Pause play function if you're ready. By pressing spacebar. Okay. You can also switch equipment. Okay. The tutorial, last thing. Rest. Okay. Rest often. Resting heals you. Prepare spells, restores any feats or special abilities you may. Left click on the rest button below your portrait. Quite sweet that they are just sitting up and
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
okay. Olga will help you get your equipment. Okay. Good luck with training. If you ever need a refresher course on this tutorial, just come back and speak to me again. Sweet. Let's just save and visit new friend. Ooh. Hello, Olga.
Hello there. Come to get yourself some supplies from old Olga, have you? Good idea. Can't have you wandering about the streets naked. Might give the Academy a bad name.
The city guard are already having enough trouble maintaining control as it is. Plague bodies piled a dozen deep in the gutters, the wailing death running unchecked through the districts. Horrible, I say. But you've heard all this before, I'm sure. Here, I've got some equipment for you. A sorcerer like you might find it handy in completing your training. Now, if you're ready, I'll give you a tutorial on how to access your inventory so you can use that equipment I just gave you. Okay. To access your inventory, can I? Oh, fantastic. This is an armor? Robe of fire resistance. Great. Sure. The top section, equipped items. Backpack inventory, great. North skill.
Oh, this might be a good time to teach you how to use the stores in the game. I have some items here you might want to purchase. Since you're part of the Academy, you get a special discount rate.
Cute. Are you interested in seeing my store? Yeah. Before we enter the store, let me explain how it works. All stores are accessed through dialogue. Okay. Oof. Okay, and those are fancy things here. Healer's kit and thieves' tools. Okay. Great.
Welcome back. So, what can old Ogre do for you?
Okay. Is there anything here for me to explore? Don't think so. There is just another section here. Berna, hello!
You're one of the students here at the Academy, aren't you?
Isn't unless I'm mistaken? I'm Berna, an instructor here in the Academy. If you like, I can give you a quick tutorial on how to use your map and journal. The journal. Sure. There are small pins stacked into the map. Map notes. Great. Right. Huh? The leadership of Neverwinter, Imp's prison. Nah, don't care. Move! Move, my friend. Here. The rival orc tribes and their great battles. I don't think I'll be reading this. Okay, combat dummy. Herban! Hello, Herban!
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herban, as far as you're worth.
I think...
It's about time you showed up, recruit. My name is Herban, but as far as your worthless hide is concerned, you can just call me sir.
Sure. It's my job to teach you raw recruits some tips on combat technique, so you maggots don't get gutted out there in the real world. Well, recruit, don't just stand there with that dopey expression on your face. What's it going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training, or aren't you? Let's get it over with it. You address me as sir when you open your mouth, maggot. If this plague hadn't made us so desperate for recruits, I'd put your worthless ass out of here for that type of attitude, sure. But I'm stuck with you, and I don't have time to break your spirit and teach you proper respect and discipline. We don't have to like each other, but you will listen to what I have to say. This information might save your life sometime, recruit, so listen up. Right click, open menu, then left click on special attack. Yeah, get it. You got a real attitude problem, boy. But your smart mouth isn't going to be my problem much longer. So listen up and let's get this lesson over with. On the special attacks menu, parry icon. Each round you can parry one successful enemy attack for each attack you would normally get.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Opening chests and locked doors. Combat drills. speak to my assistants. Dandy. Sure. What do we have here? Gilbert. Pardon. Okay. Fancy guys. Combat dummies. Great. Dandy. Hello.
So, Herban sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Dendy. I specialize in melee weapon combat. Are you ready to begin your final test?
Don't worry, there is nothing to it. You and I are going to spar. I'll be in parry mode the whole time, trying to deflect your attacks. All you have to do is hit me once to pass the test. Or, if you prefer, all you have to do is use your weapon to destroy the target dummy next to me. The choice is up to you. Either attack me or the dummy. Since I'm not hostile, you'll have to... Okay.
Have at thee!
Am I going to hit him even once? Worst rolls ever. It's not one!
Well done. But you should continue your training elsewhere. You've passed the combat test, but your training here at the academy isn't over yet.
You have to go finish the sorcerer challenge before they'll let you graduate. I can't do anything more for you here. Sure. What do we have here? Can I have this? Oh! Give me the bolt and short bow. Thank you. And this also I will take. Thanks!
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my name is Hugh. I specialize in ranged and missile weapon combat. Are you ready to begin the final test?
Mm-hmm. No.
Can't
even make a scratch!
Since you're a different class type than I'm used to, you should be training elsewhere.
Sure.
Hello there.
You must be Sentinel Mulaney. The one I've heard all the instructors talking about. They're mighty impressed by you, I must say. No reason for that, really. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Sandal. I am Ferdinand, the Academy's resident keeper of exotic creatures. I was afraid you wouldn't make it by my little corner before you completed your training here at the Academy. So, have you come here to view the menagerie? Or was there something else I could do for you?
Evil shall never triumph!
Yeah. I wanted to...
Nobody walks away!
Arcane training. I think that's... What? Door guard. Great. Rogue skill training. Divine magic training. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Urban.
Back again, recruit. What do you want this time?
All before me!
Sorcerer challenge, sure. Book piles.
Nobody walks away!
Do you think it's going to be jarring? It was so funny. Oh.
Hey there. Welcome to my little corner of the Academy. I'm Jeru, resident master of the arcane. It's more a ceremonial title than anything else. I'm really just your run-of-the-mill wizard.
No doubt you have come here to complete your training. Well, you've come to the right place. Nobody at this institution knows more about teaching your apprentices magic than me. Consider this a final tutorial on casting spells before you face the Mage's Challenge. Are you ready to begin? Yeah. Since you're not a wizard, you don't need to learn how to prepare spells. If you want, I can still show you how it's done. But you won't need to learn it. Show me. Spell book. Whenever you rest, okay. If you have the spells loaded on your quick bar, you'll see their icons highlight as they get refreshed. Remember to rest often, but don't forget that you can't rest while in combat. Scrolls with spells you haven't learned. Got it. I'm ready. This is simple, Isendil. See the statue in the center of the room. All you have to do is to destroy it using a spell and the challenge will be complete. Sure. I love those gigantic books in the libraries. Ray of Frost, sweet. Pile. Luskan's Arcane Brotherhood and City of Luskan. Okay. There's something else here. Can I? Yep. Can I? Nether scrolls. Sweet. What do we have here? Ray of Frost. Is it enough? Teacher? Oh, teacher, my teacher?
Is something wrong? I see you haven't finished the Mage's Challenge. Do you need me to go over it one more time?
Sure. Oh,
Congratulations. You have shown great control of your magical abilities. Speak to me before you leave.
the wrong statue. Great.
Your training is done. You should go to the South Assembly Hall to receive a blessing and congratulations from Lady Arabeth.
Great. And here is exit, and here is nursery.
Hello there.
Certainly, as long as you're here at the academy, you're free to view the menagerie anytime you want. Don't worry, the monsters in there can't hurt you. We've taken every precaution, including powerful spells of binding, to make the menagerie completely safe for both visitors and the creatures inside. Just head on through the door here whenever you're ready to visit the wonders of my little beasties.
For justice and honor.
Dire spider. Fucking disgusting. Stag beetle. Cute little friend. Umber Hulk! Oh, they are so cute and upgraded.
You and me.
The way they are moving. Cute. Ettercap. I hated them in Baldur's Gate. And here, Hook Horror. Oh, I remember those ones. They look like from Skeksis from the Dark Crystal. Okay. And I would like to leave this. Can we talk?
Back again, recruit. What do you want this to?
Sorcerer Challenge. Is it Sorcerer Challenge? Can I leave this place, please? I think I can do it now.
You and me. Let's go.
Let's save. Yep. Yep. Graduation room. Okay, and this one is exit.
that you've finished your training. You can go on into the South Assembly Hall if you want. Lady Arabeth is still granting blessings to all the Academy graduates.
Yes. Yes. Huh? Oh, Arabeth, you're so fucking cool.
Hail to ye!
Isn't this exciting? We actually get a chance to meet Lady Arabeth. Most paladins want nothing to do with rogues and spies, but she's actually here in person. You better get up there or you'll miss your chance to get your blessing from her. Sure.
Pleased to see you.
Lady Arabeth truly is a paragon of virtues and a stalwart defender of Tyr's justice. Is she not? I even hear she has discovered a cure for the Wailing Death. I thank my divine Lord Tyr for giving me the chance to meet Lady Arabeth in person. You must hurry and speak, yeah. Sarn.
Hi there.
Truly, we have reached a great milestone in our lives. Long have I prayed for this day, and Tyr has answered my prayers with a great bounty, a blessing from Lady Arabeth herself. Be certain you speak with her, yeah.
I greet you.
Yeah.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you. I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies we can speak in private. Neverwinter can use someone like you. We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack. Injustice! We are under attack! Destroy the invaders!
Unknown mage?
Have at thee!
Well...
You cannot stand in my path! I must speak with you.
Okay.
Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies.
Enemies? Who are these enemies you speak of?
Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death. You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. They must not be allowed to fall into the enemy's hands.
Where I can find these creatures, Lady Arabeth?
I would take you to the creatures myself if I could, but I fear my presence would make protecting the creatures more difficult, if not impossible. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. They must have assumed I would be with the Watadavian creatures. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Watadavian beasts are being kept.
I will do as you command, Lady Arabeth.
Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Watadavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
I would like to save and also reload the game. This obviously magical pool is filled with an opaque, viscous liquid. The tingle of immense power radiates from the pool, and simply being near it fills you with a sense of divine will. An engraving on the side of the pool explains its purpose. Infused with the essence of immortal Tyr himself, the pool of righteous energy will recover any relics lost by those who act in the service of the just God. A small donation to honor Tyr's holy might will be appreciated. Sure. Let's leave this place.
What's this? I was expecting Arabeth, not some wet behind the ears whelp. Have at thee! Let's see how you deal with my minions.
Well, Luth! A doggo! Sweet. Great. So, come on, doggo.
That's it for you! Take that!
Can't you? He's fucking awesome. of them are dead, which is rather sad. Nice. Okay. Fairly injured. Great, let's keep it that way. Nope. Great. Damn it, all of them are dead. Nope. They can, okay, those are training doors. Let's not mess with this one. Yes. Yes. Inventory. Okay. Getting closer to... Yep. Come on, go. Yep. My doggo is too powerful. All of my friends dead. Bad. Oh shit.
Have at thee!
Listen, if you want to roll initiative and then do nothing, fine, be my guest. Remains. Sweet. And here, yep. Is there anything else? Damn it, and they were teachers, and they are just... Ooh, heavy crossbow. Critical hit? With 19? I don't understand it. Never mind. Well, Olgerd, it was nice knowing you. Esther, yup, remains. Wonderful. Okay. I got all possible experience from it, I guess. Could we? Enemies nearby. It's Morrowind. It's something else. Yup, it's Neverwinter Nights. Okay. Mysterious Mage. Why are you...
Taste the pain!
Why are you running so... Never really got into this game. I don't like the having a party. I don't like not having a party after... Yeah, that's for sure a problem. Why did you come so close? Damn it. This is based on 3rd edition, if I remember correctly. That's very probable. Ring of Fortitude. Give this one to me. Where is it? Thank you. For the 3rd saving throw, 3rd edition. Ooh, nice. Here, can I just... No, this is... Potion of Bless. Okay. I'll save. Okay. Pavel! No, wait.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
Okay. It's me, Pavel, remember? This whole place is crawling with enemies. They killed my brother, Bim. Please, Isandil, you have to let me join up with you. Don't think that did appeal to me. I think this game had a big construction kit which allowed you to create custom campaigns. Yup, it did. Join up? Everybody needs help from someone once in a while. Someone with skills you don't have. Or sometimes you just need some extra muscle or magical firepower. Sure. That's why most towns have places you can go to hire henchmen to join up with you. When you talk to them, they'll be quick to offer their services for a fee. But I'm not asking you to pay me anything. I just want to join up with you so I can avenge Beam's death and maybe get out of here alive. Okay? I'll follow you and use my skills to help you out. If you ever want to give me more specific instruction, just speak to me. I'll change my tactics accordingly. I've got mind of my own, but you're the one in charge. I'll need your help, too. If I get hurt, I might need you to heal me. Okay. Yeah. What do we have here? Bookshelf. Is this the D&D rules space? Yes. Hello. I think I've been here. Have I been here? Have I already? No, I haven't been here. Great. How is my doggo? Pet the familiar! The familiar closes its eyes. Cranes its neck and looks very content. Oh my god! Not your first playthrough, I'm guessing from the stream. Yup. It's actually one of my favorite games from childhood. However, I don't know how much I remember of it. Oh no, wait. Don't. I've never really played Wand of Fire! That's wonderful. Oh. Great.
Bring it to me.
Okay. What do we have here? I'm afraid I need to drink a potion. How much health do I have? 2 out of 5. Badly wounded. Yeah. It's a problem here. Amount. Okay, this is anything new. Oh, how was World of Warcraft expansion? Salute. Okay, those emotes are pretty sweet. Inventory. It's fun, but nothing special. Well, very paladin themed storyline so far. Why are you running at them?
Let's
Just
see what you
shoot. Thank you. Hanging my laundry outside first time this year. Oh, to be able to hang your laundry outside. Who do we have here?
Many fierce enemies await you beyond this door. You will need to draw upon all you have learned here at the Academy to survive.
Okay. Pavel killed someone? Pavel! You can't be left alone for even for a second. Okay, I'm... Too much instructions. Journal... What's new in the journal? Yeah, whatever. Level up! Okay. Available skills. Praise. Okay. What can we do here? Concentration, craft armor, intimidate, heal. Lore. That may be useful. Oh, I have 4. What else do we have here? Spellcraft. I guess if you've played before, you don't need the tutorial. Well, I played it, but like more than 10 years ago. Move silently. Open log. Let's get open log and disable trap. Can I? Cost 2. Oh, so the ones that are not my... Okay. What can we... Burning Hands, Color Spray, Expeditious Retreat, Ice Dagger, Magic Missile! Can I... Fuck. What's the flare doing? Hot light. No. Splash. Okay. Oh, I can. Shit. Do you play Tabletop D&D 2? Yup, I do. Oh. The cute baby. This one is stronger. But this is a cute baby. I have problem. I love corvids. That must help understanding the game too. A bit. Oh, it unsummoned my familiar. Great. Great. Can we... No. That's going to be a problem. I've made a mistake. Pavel, where are the enemies you managed to kill when I wasn't looking? I've played a few times with family, but not done a serious campaign. Okay, dead goblin. Copper necklace. Actually, I'm going to join my friends for a campaign this Sunday. My friend is DMing, and we are using the Daggerheart for this one, and that would be my first time playing it, so I'm a bit stressful. I'm a bit stressed because oh, those were a bit, because I had to rebuild my character from Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm not sure if it's translating good enough.
Bring it to me.
Because I went from Paladin to Guardian, and I don't know if it makes sense. It makes sense for the guy I'm playing, but bull strength. Daggerheart sounds fun. More about the role playing than the stats. It depends who's DMing. Because, like, I have already heard about some pretty wild builds with stats that are basically abusing the system. So if you want to play this way, you obviously can. Why are you running inside? Just shoot! Pavel is going to die because of you. Can I... Thank you. Corpse. Robe of light. Oh! That's cute. Oh, I can see enemies there. Great. Helm's Hold. That's foreshadowing. Just hit him. Thank you. Where to now? Wait. Okay, so Pavel had some potion of his own. Don't kill me, please. I'm a weak baby.
Have at thee!
Wars of the Creator Races. Great. That's what I needed. Racism. Ooh! Alchemist apparatus. Great. Heal, Helm's Hold. Even more foreshadowing. Nice. Here, great. Cute.
Bring it to me!
Oh, I miss Divinity Original Sin and running into the blood piles. Oops. Okay, where is the map? Damn it! Great. Let's go through it one more time.
Thee!
Why are you running to them with crossbow? Are you stupid?
Let's go!
You are stupid. You'll kill Pavel. Have some mercy for the guy.
Let's go! Bring it to me!
Okay. So the mysterious mage is dead. Wand of Sleep. I love the sleep in the Baldur's Gate, like the early game. Because using it mostly meant that I was making all of my enemies fall asleep and then just slitting their throats one after another. Go. What do we have here?
Too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yuan-ti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
I have come from Lady Aribeth. She sent me to protect the creatures. You are the student she sent? Did Aribeth really think a whelp such as this could defend the water deviant creatures? She should have come herself. Is she really so blind, Fenthic? Dester, I will have you speak no more ill of Lady Aribeth. She did what she thought was best. Bah! I know of the feelings you and Lady Aribeth have for each other, but it does nothing to change the facts. She was wrong to bring the creatures here. I will leave you and your lady love to clean up this mess, Fenthic. I must go to make arrangements to recover the cure Aribeth has so carelessly lost.
I need to speak to you.
I owe you my life, Isendil. Without you, I wouldn't have made it out of here. I could have died, just like my brother. You've got what it takes to be a great hero, Isendil. Maybe even a legend. But this life isn't for me. I know that now. Goodbye. You just have to stick with it, Pavel. All I could think about in there was how afraid I was of dying. I wanted to curl up in a corner and just close my eyes to everything. Those aren't the thoughts of a hero. Yeah, but maybe those are thoughts of someone who survives. Oh, Pavel. Thank you once more for saving me. I know you'll be a great hero someday, but I don't want to risk my neck for fame and fortune. Can you risk for survival, Pavel?
I'm no hero. I just want a nice, quiet life. I doubt our paths will cross again anytime soon. Goodbye, and good luck.
Sure.
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Helmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter, and this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Aribeth. You must be the student Aribeth told me about.
Yup. Dester and I arrived with reinforcements shortly after the attack began. We found Aribeth in the South Assembly Chamber, hard-pressed by dozens of the mysterious assailants. We managed to drive off the attackers and Aribeth told us she had sent one of the students on ahead to defend the Water Deviants creatures. While Aribeth tended to the wounded, one of the mages who had arrived with the reinforcements teleported Dester and me to this room. Alas, we arrived to find the cages unturned, the creatures fleeing. Is the battle over then? Do you know who attacked the Academy? We have no clues as to who planned the attack, and I doubt any prisoners we take will know anything about who is truly behind this. A few struggling goblins are all that remain of our attackers, but I fear we have lost this battle. The Water Deviant creatures are gone. In any case, discovering their identity is secondary. Our first priority must be to recapture the Water Deviant creatures so that we may extract a cure for the Wailing Death. I suppose my work here is done. I'll be going now. Neverwinter needs you, Isandil, now more than ever. The plague has taken many good men and women, and this attack has cost the lives of even more. We need all the help we can get if the cure for the Wailing Death is to be recovered. In the coming week, we will rally what resources we can and reconvene in the Hall of Justice. I will help you in this task, Fenwick. From all accounts, you are a capable man, Isandil. Aribeth told me the instructors at the Academy spoke very highly of you. I do not know what role you are to play in this, Isandil. That is for my Lady Aribeth to decide. You must meet her at the Halls of Justice in the coming week. Lady Aribeth will have more information for you then. Hopefully, we'll have a better understanding of what we are up against. We must all do our part, Isandil. I will meet you at the Halls of Justice within the week then. Oh! The achievements are coming. There is much to attend in the coming week. Aribeth and I will meet you at the temple. May Tyr's blessing be upon you, Isandil. Level up. What can we do here? Yes. What can we do here? Sure, let's get this one. And concentration. What else? Let's focus on lore. Ooh, okay. point blank shot. Let's get this one. Okay. And here summon creature or magic missile. Yes, please. Okay. 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 How much health do I have? I guess I'm healthy enough.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
You were quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
Okay.
This is a mistake, Fentic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Oh, Dester. Dester, please. Isendil showed great promise throughout his training at the Academy, and has done even more in the week since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Isendil in the service of Neverwinter. It seems I have been drafted into this. Why should I care? Such callous disregard for the suffering of others. Is this the kind of mercenary we want working for us, Fentic? There's nothing wrong with wanting to earn one's fortune in the world, Dester. Rest assured, Isendil, you will be well rewarded for your efforts. Please, Isendil, you must forgive Dester. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. Dester had better watch his mouth, or he might lose some teeth. You do not understand, Isendil. The true horror is the Wailing Death. Of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt within the Academy's walls. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to halt the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled over ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is a natural thing sent by unknown enemy, bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attacks on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Fenthic. Once people learn how Aribeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Aribeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Anyway, this is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Aribeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself, to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Isendil, as soon as possible. I want to ask you some questions. It is important that you speak with Aribeth soon, Isendil, but I will not refuse your request. Ask your questions. Tell me about Aribeth. Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand is a paladin who serves Tyr, as do I. She is young, but her faith, courage, and intelligence are beyond question, as is her beauty. You let your feelings for her cloud your judgment, Fenthic. Your lover is not without her flaws. Dester, are you jealous? What the fuck, dude? Aribeth and I are of one heart and soul. It is true, but that does not make her any less a paragon of virtue. None who serve Neverwinter are more capable than my Lady Aribeth. No, I'm going now. Yep. What do we have here? Nope. Nurses, Dester, great. Can I have a map? Thank you.
Listen to me here. I must speak with you. Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
You were waiting for me? Why?
I have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
I'll help you for a price.
I promise your reward for this task will be well worth your efforts. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death, and even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
I've heard such rumors before.
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher.
And then the Academy was attacked.
You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Dester arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them.
Let me guess, you want me to get those creatures back?
Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
Why did you choose me for this?
You proved yourself during the attack on the Academy. Your bravery and skill are obvious, and I know you are not in league with those who seek to destroy Neverwinter. The City Watch can do little to help in this search. Their numbers are barely enough to keep order in the streets of Neverwinter. Others, like Fenthic or myself, have duties that require we stay here.
How do we even know the creatures are still alive?
By all accounts, the creatures escaped the battle at the Academy unharmed, and there are many reports of strange beasts pouring in from every district of the city.
You must recover the Waterdavian creatures if we are to survive the Wailing Death. I will do as you command, Lady Aribeth.
I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets.
Sure.
To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How does it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
That's handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
I will begin my search for the Waterdavian creatures at once.
You might want to seek someone to accompany you in your mission. There are a number of mercenaries for hire at the Trade of Blades, located in the city core. A good place to begin your search for the missing creatures might be the Peninsula District. There have been several eyewitness accounts of strange beasts in the area. Farewell. May Tyr guide your steps.
Hello, Circle.
To you.
Recall, diving hole. Okay. There is a nurse. And there is Tommy.
Voila there! You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callumshot alehouse.
Who are you? Me? Well, I am none other than the renowned rogue, Tommy Undergallows. Green, to my friends. Tommy Green, to the lasses. And the damned halfling, to anyone in a position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently from Kalimport. And that's a long way for even my reputation to travel. I give it another week, personally. What are you doing in a church? I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I? Well, if you have to know the truth, I was being chased. TV time with family. Happy gaming. Have fun with your family. I hope there's something nice on TV right now. I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the day before yesterday when I darted in here. It seems like as good a place as any, especially considering the priests don't throw halflings out on their ears as a policy like in Kalimport. My eldest wants to show us cyberpunk edge runners. I hope it's good. Yeah, fingers crossed. I don't know about this one. So I've been hanging about looking for something to do. Running from your reputation, are you? Nothing too wrong with having a bit of a reputation, my lord. Keeps the flies from settling, if you know what I mean. If the heat gets too high, I just stepped out of the kitchen, right? You know how it goes, I'm sure. Rob some overfat human caliph with piggy lips, kiss his daughter as a lark before you escape with the loot, and suddenly you are the most wanted man in Kalimshan. How was I supposed to know that he was so sensitive about his daughter? I still say it was worth it. That took flair, and I have flair. Too bad Neverwinter didn't treat me any better at first. He hunted you for kissing his daughter. Well, I use the word kissing loosely, my lord. Trouble was, the lass was set to marry the Pasha's son so long as she was a virgin. Well, I don't feel like talking right now. Goodbye. Oops. I hear that's the first sign of the plague. Tsk. If you don't die some wretched death, my lord, come back sometime and we'll make a deal, eh? Sure. Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gates said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down. I'll hear what you have to say. Thank you. Thank you for listening. You look so right, I just had to ask you for help. You must be an officer, right? I hope you can help. It's the Peninsula District. I live there and oh, it's just horrible. The killing, everyone running for their lives. It's horrible. Easy then, tell me when you are ready. Okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. How did the prisoners get loose? I don't know. I just don't know. Captain Alaifin has always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing has happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he would not have allowed this to happen. Isn't anyone in the district able to fight back? The plague has cut down on the guards in the area. It was safe while people were locked up, but now it's just overwhelming. Some are trying though. Sedu Sibyl is there. She is one of Lord Nasher trusted, but she doesn't have many people to work with. She's mainly just guarding the gate out of the district now. I'll see what I can do. You stay here where it's safe. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you. Just to be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they will let you through.
Hello.
Good morrow to you, citizen. Wait, are you a new recruit? Aye, they're replacing the ones we've lost, are they? Any rumors? All I hear is how bad things are getting, how many more men we've lost. It's like a war, except you can't make the Wailing surrender. With us gone, the different districts each hold their intrigues, I'm sure. All I know is that we are fighting a losing battle, even here in the core. Doomsayer, guard. Citizen, citizen, citizen. Borland. Hail, your lordship. Can you help? I don't know if I should dare to ask. Probably not. I'm not worth the time of someone like you. Can't go home to the beggar's nest because of zombies. Can't get out of the city because of the quarantine. There's a guy supposed... what's a guy supposed to do? Just choke on stink of the corpse fires, I guess. Maybe I can get you out. I don't know how you could. I don't know anyone that can take on an army of zombies by themselves. The beggar's nest is completely overrun. My home is overrun. Farewell then. I'll just stay here. Nowhere else to go. Priest of Helm. Cloak Tower. Niatar. Nia? Oh, hello.
Greetings. Blessings of the Earth Mother Shrontia and the Tree Father Sylvanus upon you. I am Niatar, in the service of nature.
Hello. What's your position? No, it's not my first time. I came back to this game after like probably 10 or even 12 years. So I don't remember everything, but it's not my first time playing it. I see to it that the city does not dip too far from balance. Okay. You would not understand. Only a brother of nature could truly appreciate what needs to be done. It's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, same here. I was thinking that it's like a shame that I have a copy of this game with DLCs that I have never played before and I'm doing nothing with it, so I decided that today is the day. I may be able to help. Oh, perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. Many people are falling to plague, but animals suffer as well. They suffer in cages. In a Black Lake District Lodge, there is a zoo in Neverwinter. It is operated by a hunter and his noble entourage. It is not clean, it is not compassionate, it is not right. The animals within are mistreated. It can be new, not during the plague. It is not new. I was working to have it closed, but the plague has delayed that indefinitely. The officials I spoke with are among the plague dead. It has given the zoo a reprieve. They know the law was running against them, but now they have time to cover their actions. I fear the animals will simply be killed and made into trophies. All creatures deserve charity. This bear, panther, wolf, and lion. All four should be rescued. What do you know of this hunter? Montgomery Sureshot, Weatherson. His family has been a great advocate of animal rights, but Montgomery abandoned that philosophy when his father died. He gauges his progress as a man by what he has mastered, his family and business and nature, creature by creature. He is out of balance. Several nobles' life vicariously through him. Their influence protects him from what little pressure I have been able to apply through the law. I will help you free these animals. I was hoping you would say that. Let me give you a few things to help you in your task. I have thought long about what is required. Transport via plan scroll and zoo key copy. This key will grant access to the zoo. My animal companion found it, and I made the copies. Guards may try to stop you, but doors will not. This is a transport via plan scroll. use it on the large tree near the zoo, and any of the animals you lead there will be teleported here. And take this scented fetish. It will let you speak to the animals. With the skill of a druid or a ranger, please lead the animals to the large tree and free them. Sure. Moonstone Mask, Trade of Blades. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's pretty. I forgot about this. Citizens, Isabon. William, Doomsayer. Okay, here? What do we have here? Thank you. William, what are you doing here?
'Tis a long day. I could use a drink.
Same here. Mercenaries, Grax, and Dale and Red Tiger. Sharwin.
Who's this? Some poor soul straggling in off the diseased streets? Are you here to join our ranks and beg for an employer? Or are you actually here to hire someone?
Oh, she was one of my favorite. Who are you? I have to read this now. My name is Sharwin, and I call this city my home. I seek adventure and excitement. If you seek the same, you'd be smart to hire me to accompany you. You're a local girl, are you? Does that make a difference? I see people I know my whole life falling to sickness all around me. I'd say that gives me more motivation than most. And, incidentally, I'm no girl. You seem pretty sure of yourself. What other way there is to be? Should I be fawning and squeal at the sight of every mouse? Shall I hang on to your shoulder and beg for protection? I know what I want, and I know what I like when I see it, such as you. You're a fine-looking little man. We could make a fine team, you and I. I don't feel like talking right now. Goodbye. Have I scared you off already? Oh well. Do come back once you grow yourself a backbone, my lord.
I know you. You were at the academy during the slaughter of the students. You were there when the assassins came.
Who are you? How do you know about the academy? I am Grimgno, a monk of the Order of Long Death. The grisly account of the academy is no great secret, Isandale. not to those who seek such things out. Tell me, as you stood amidst the blood-soaked corpses of your fellow students, did you gaze upon the face of death? Did you look into his cold eyes and feel his icy touch upon your soul? What's a monk of the Long Death Order doing in Neverwinter? There is a foul taint upon this city. Death, true, permanent death, is perfect in its absolute finality. Pain, suffering, anguish, torture. These are the tools that prepare us for my master's soothing embrace. But this plague is unnatural. Its victims never pass to embrace of the Silent Lord. The Wailing Death is a blight upon the world that must be ended. So far, I have uncovered no answers on my own, and that might help end this epidemic, though I am eager to search the Beggar's Nest. What's in the Beggar's Nest? I have heard rumors in that blighted district zombies walk the streets. Few things are so reviled by my order as the abomination of the undead. It would be reasonable to imagine there is some connection between the undead and the unnatural end of those who succumb to the Wailing Death. Why haven't you investigated the Beggar's Nest yourself? Alone, I am not likely to survive the dangers of the streets of the district, and throwing my life away is a foolish way to serve the Silent Lord. My death will come in its appointed time. I'll be going now. You are welcome to return, should you have need of my skills, Isendil. If not, we shall meet again, at our final end, when the Silent Lord claim us all. Nino!
Hello there. You don't have the look of one of those Neverwinter soldiers about you. Neither do you show any evidence of having contracted the plague.
But you have a certain bearing about you that distinguishes you from the ordinary citizen. Based on my observation, I venture the hypothesis that you're an adventurer, correct? You're right, I am an adventurer. My name is Isendil Mulaney. Who are you? I am Bodino Greencall, a gnome sorcerer from the island of Lantan, who has only recently arrived here in Neverwinter. Lantan, isn't that the place? Isn't that the place where all those crazy inventions come from? My homeland does have a reputation for producing marvelous machines and outlandish contraptions not otherwise known in Faerun. We Lantanese are a people guided by the analytical principles of science, observation, reason, and logic, but don't allow yourself to be misled by rumors and hearsay. We aren't all kooky inventors as some would have you believe. I myself am a sorcerer, for example. Yeah, sure. Hello, Lino.
Please now, I already told you that I didn't mean to step on your cat. It ran right in front. Oh, you're not that other one.
Oh goodness, how embarrassing. Why does this always happen to me? Who are you? Before I tell you anything about me, I would like to ask you a question if you don't mind. Go ahead. You are not one of those dirty, underhanded, uh, conniving thief types, are you? No, I am not. Why do you ask? I have had nothing but problems with irritating, uh, despisable thieves ever since I left, but that's not important right now. Let me introduce myself. My name is Linu La Neral, a devout priest of Sahanin Moonbow. I seek to continue my adventures by hiring myself out as a healer. I don't think I ever heard of Sahanin Moonbow. Few outside the elven people know of Sahanin. There is little to tell that would be of importance to you, except that she protects her people, sometimes sending dreams or visions to guide us. I came to the city believing that I could stem the tide of this plague with the powers of Sahanin. Alas, it defied my every attempt to find a cure. I worked long, hard hours in the Temple of Tyr, trying to alleviate the pain of the sick. Finally, after working through several days and nights, I was exhausted. When I tried to stand, I fainted. Then what happened? Well, I fell over and bumped into a glass statue of the symbol of Tyr. One of the balanced plates flew across the room and smashed spectacularly right above the head of the high priest. The crash was so shocking that the priest sat down, ran right on top of a rather large shard of glass. I am sure it healed up just fine once they stripped him and pulled it out. I wasn't hurt, but the other priests didn't seem too concerned about that at the time. They asked me to find somewhere else to help with the wounded, as if it was my fault somehow. Well, that could happen to anyone. You're kind to say so, but I suppose it didn't help that I accidentally lit the altar on fire the previous day. Are you really that clumsy? I'm not really clumsy. I was just tired. My troubles don't come from lack of dexterity so much as poor timing. Don't worry, I am good in fight and excellent healer. Each day I have been assisting victims of the plague in the slums in the Black Lake district, where they lie on street, ignored by the residents and guards alike. Then why are you here? Well, not anymore. Sigh. The last time I visited, there was a couple of days ago. I was attempting to help a sick old woman of the street when I was set upon by several thugs. They attacked you while you were helping plague victim. People are terribly discouraged because they figure they are going to catch the Wailing Death, so they aren't overly concerned with morals. In their desperation, they turn to theft or worse. I want to go back and help, but what can I do? I think that I could earn some more experience and maybe some gold. I might be able to make a difference. I've heard enough. You're too dangerous to be around. Goodbye, and better luck to you. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you off. I really am a very good healer. Come back if you would like to hire my services. Sure. Who else is there? Grax.
Hail to ye!
Here there, friend. I suppose I got time to chat. Trade of Blades ain't very busy today, and I am getting nowhere with this waitress. Yeah, sure, goodbye. Get on then. I've drinking to get to. I don't think we are going to be friends. Dalen Red Tiger.
I see you are not yet infected by the plague that ravages Neverwinter. Among such suffering and misery, we who are not yet afflicted must be grateful for our health.
Who are you? I'm Dalen Red Tiger of the Ulfgarth tribes of the Frozen North. But it has been over a year since I left my people and came to Neverwinter. Now I earn my living as a blade for hire. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about the Ulfgarth tribes. There are some in the city who call my people savages and barbarians, but they know nothing of the Ulfgarth. We are great warriors and hunters, following the herds and living off the land. My tribe is noble, but small. Among them, there was little chance for a young warrior to prove himself or earn a wife. But I'm young and strong, and my people are renowned for their skill in battle. Here in Neverwinter, I found work in the docks as a guard for the cargo and shipments being transported. Then what happened? The coming of the plague changed everything. The quarantine halted all incoming or outgoing ships. There was no work and no money. I should have left the docks then. Many of the dock workers were afflicted men I had come to know as friends. I stayed to ease their suffering, but in the end, I could do nothing to save them from the Wailing Death. With my friends dead, there was no reason to stay in the docks not with things getting worse. Now I earn a living with my axe as a freelance mercenary. Oh. Okay, I was thinking about hiring him, but he's a bit too soft for my mood right now. However, this friend...
Back. The blood from those slaughtered at the Academy may be washed away, but I still recognize the mark of death upon you.
I'm looking for a good mercenary to help me in my mission. The monks of the Long Death rarely join with those outside our order, but I sense the mark of my master is upon you. A storm of blood swirls around you. Anguish and death will follow in your wake, just as it did at the Academy. Yet there are many whom death will follow in the city, many who are willing to pay for my services. My fee to join your cause is 150 gold pieces. Call out 100 and the promise of lots and lots of killing. There are many who would pay me more to join them. But your offer of an brittle bloodshed is tempting. What if we compromise at 125? Yeah, deal. I foresee a future of brutal and savage slaughter at your side, Isendil. My order will be pleased. My hands will deal death to your enemies, and all my skills are yours to command. Whenever you wish me to change my tactics, you have only to speak to me. Great. I have actually never had him in my party of 2. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep. Too much reading, maybe. Okay. I have a friend now.
Well met.
I urge you to keep away from these bodies, my lord. There is a risk of contagion, I understand. Oh, tavern. Okay. Oh,
Well now, welcome to the Moonstone Masque. I am Opala, your host and purveyor of fine spirits and entertainment.
You have a stiff competition for attention tonight, my dear. Many more men than women are seeking comfort here, it seems. Okay, Okay. Where is... This is the Peninsula District.
I greet you.
Pardon my improper greeting, sir, but I really can't master the interest today. The plague picks us one by one, and I can't even hide in my home. The peninsula is all but overrun by escaped criminals. We've lost everything to them. Why doesn't anybody do anything about it? What can I do to help? I don't know. You can't take on the whole district by yourself, can you? I guess we need a hero. I don't know if that's you. If there's something you can do to help the situation in the peninsula, I beg you, please do it. Go away. Your weakness disgusts me. Very well. I will be here. There is nowhere else for me to go. Definitely not home. Okay, I will...
Well met.
You should probably talk to Gate Captain Keep on the other side. He can fill you in. Okay, that's it. Oh, there is Captain Keep.
Well met.
If you are going into the peninsula, keep your head up. There's been a prison break, and the place is crawling with trouble. How did they escape? Rumor is that Captain Alefin, the head jailer, set them free. Makes no sense to me. He was a good man and ran tight ship. Where is this prison? Southwest of here. At the top of the hill. It commands a great view of the harbor. Not that the prisoners ever got to see it. Are there any areas still safe? Sedos Sebil is one in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in, but she's managed to secure our headquarters to the southeast. If you're looking to help, I'd recommend you go see her. She has better information on what's going on than I do. Thanks for the warning. If you want to thank me, go talk to Sedos Sebil at headquarters. We could definitely use your help cleaning up the head jailer's mess.
It is certain as death itself.
Oh.
Death comes for us all! Feel the chill touch of the grave! The task is done.
You're funny.
Can't even make a scratch.
So that's some kind of... Oh, great. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. My new friend is pretty badass. Nice. Oh. Okay. And this one, can we... Lots of concentration. Sure. Oh! It makes a difference. Can we? Change armor appearance. Oh. Silly. Oh. Can I?
It is certain as death itself.
Can I give you the rope? No. I guess not. Sweet. But this one is hot, and that's what I'm going to keep. Okay, I am falling asleep slowly, so I end it here for tonight. News. Oh? Okay. I need to go to sleep because I'm very tired for some reason. I had fun getting back into Neverwinter Nights. I am the game is bringing back a lot of memories that are like, yeah, it's quite a nostalgic experience, let's say that. I think I'm going to stream also tomorrow, and it's also going to be Neverwinter Nights. I don't know for how many streams I'm going to play it, but I think I need a break from Morrowind, and Neverwinter Nights is going to be a great distraction, a great change of pace. Yeah, so that's it. And thank you for keeping me company tonight. And good night, and see you soon.